ball to Batch. Bowers open. Three. Bam. Ollis is way out here on there's Brazier going to take a three and nailed it.
Circle to become a defender. And
Pretty safe to say Billies are going to be 8-0 in district, 31-0 in the season.
Schneider's going to be playing Dolphin. Methodist.
Just a goal from the 5. Handoff going to go to the right side. And
Ingram, see what they're going to do. Oh, nice block by Warman over there.
Welcome to another Billies.Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live. We are proud to announce the payoff of our video scoreboard project 8 months ahead of schedule and at no cost to local taxpayers. This project will now provide over $100,000 a year to help Battling Billy Athletics pursue perfection. Billy Boosters has been providing our athletic programs with the tools to maintain high standards and consistent success since 1984.
Thank you to all of our sponsors, members, directors, officers, and parents for their continued support of student athletes and coaches.
Well, howdy friends, this is Paige Finley from FBG and Billies.Live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
All right. Good afternoon, almost evening, Billy Nation. JD Rose and Joel Griffin with you here from Somerset Junior High, almost at high school, but the beautiful, beautiful facility is here at the Somerset Junior High. They got the baseball field and the softball field here. You can see the Billies warming up right now. And Joel, yesterday was interesting with the weather delays, lightning delays, and then
we did not spend the night in the press box, just so for everybody knows. We were.
We thought about it.
Well, it was close. It was close. But we all made it home safe. Everybody's safe, and back here today, we're going to have some better weather today, and hopefully we can have some great softball happening too.
Looking forward to it. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the full team rosters here for you. We will be picking up where we left off yesterday. We'll set that up here in just a little bit. But looking at the Cuero Lady Gobblers team roster, number 1 is Carly Pullen. She's a freshman. And like you mentioned yesterday, not one senior on the roster. So a young team. Number 3 is Giovanna Gray. She's a junior. Number 4, Camden Apodakis.
Apodakis, I think.
Apodakis,
I like it.
Freshman. Number 5 is Morgan Gallup. She's a junior. Number 6, Michaela Ibarra, junior. Number 7, Olivia Blank is a sophomore. Number 10, Jade Richmond, a junior. Number 12, Mackenzie Ibarra, she's a junior. Number 13, Lainey Ballin, a freshman. Number 14, Abigail Aguilar is a freshman. Number 16, Bromley Watson, a freshman. Number 17, Lauren Gale is a junior. Number 18, Daniela Sines is a sophomore. Number 19, Carmen DeLeon is a sophomore. Number 20 is Camden Lang. She's a freshman. Head coach, Cody Miller. And assistant coaches, Tori Dumont, Peyton Branham, and Courtney Clark. You have the honors, Joel, of reading our Battling Billy team roster and coaches.
And here we go. Number 1, Ashley Dressen is a junior. Number 2, Olivia Finley, a junior. Number 3, Brooklyn Groby, a freshman. Number 4, Robbie Griffin, a freshman. Number 5, Annabelle Sanchez, a sophomore. Number 7, Ella Weinheimer, senior. Number 8, Madison Kirkham, sophomore. 9, Avery Holland, sophomore. Number 10, Emery St. Pierre is a junior. Number 13, Ashlyn Weinheimer is a senior. 16, Emma Robledo, a junior. 17, Giovanna Viveros is a sophomore. Number 19, Carly Reyes is a junior. And rounding it out, 25, Cameron Robinson. Coaches Melissa Hall and Katie Taylor and Jason Raymer.
And as I understand it, a little birdie told me Coach Hall is already approaching 100 wins.
Ooh.
I think she's around 97, 98.
All right.
So she's going to hit 100. Hopefully somewhere here in the playoffs.
Soon.
Hopefully in the next few games here.
That would be amazing.
But the Billies came out slow. I don't want to say sluggish. That may not be the right word for it, but kind of a slow start yesterday. It was almost, the Bandera game. Mm-hmm. It was almost as if they brought the same mentality, it's almost the same baggage, everything with them from that Bandera game.
Yeah, I don't know if it was just the day yesterday. It was a gloomy day all day in Fredericksburg and very hot and humid with cloud cover, and it just, once we got here, it was kind of the same old thing, and I just don't know if we ever got off the bus and excited. Now, I'll tell you, some of those plays during the last night's innings got them a little fired up. They were hoping to come back on the field last night. I know my daughter
They got fired up, right?
Yes, my daughter said they got on the bus last night and they were fired up and ready to come back, but unfortunately we had to wait another day. They look like they have a little more energy today.
I'm seeing a little more pep in their step.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, we're going to set up the bottom of the third for you, but first we're going to hear from some of our fine sponsors. We'll be right back.
American Muffler and Brake is trusted by folks throughout Fredericksburg and the Texas Hill Country for general vehicle repair, muffler and brake repair, shocks and struts, alignments, air conditioning, tune-ups, starters, alternators, all general repair on vehicles. Heath Bratcher and his staff are dedicated, honest, and dependable. American Muffler and Brake, 1230 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Call 830-990-8757.
Segner's is your jewelry destination for everyday and special occasion jewelry. Just ask Olympic gold medalist in women's softball, Kat Osterman. She trusts Segner's. Find us at 236 West Main Street or on the web at segnersjewelers.com. Come check out our custom-designed Billy's charms, keychains, and so much more. We love and support our hometown teams. Go Billies!
It's a high fly ball back deep at the wall. It's nope, short and caught for out number 3.
No one wants to come up short, especially with your retirement plan. Have you practiced the soft toss enough to smash the home runs? If you don't have all your bases covered with retirement, college savings, life insurance, and long-term care, call Joseph Financial Partners. We'll go around the horn and get your team ready for the big game. Call 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities are offered through LPL Financial Member FINRA.
And we are back, getting ready for BiDistrict playoff action, ready to pick up this game where we left off last night. Postponed, of course, due to the heavy-duty weather. Yeah. Man, there was hail. I saw some pictures on social media of Hondo, just softball-sized hail.
Oh,
wow. The guy had it in his hand, and it was like he was holding a softball.
That's crazy.
So we're going to be – it's going to be the bottom of the third. Mm-hmm. There's going to be 2 outs, nobody on base. What happened is Ashlyn led us off.
Yes.
And I'll let you kind of describe what happened from there.
Yeah, she was on first base, and then Ella came up and laid a nice bunt right down there in front of home plate.
Sacrifice bunt to move Ash over.
Move Ash over. Ashlyn felt like there was an obstruction, and so she went on to third. And as she went on to third, they threw over, and the umpires called her out. There was no obstruction. They didn't see it. They've got 3 umpires out there. Nobody saw it. And so after a little bit of talking and all of that and conversing, they called her out. So we've got the 2 outs on the single play, and then right after that, we were taken off the field. So.
I understand Ronnie Millsap called in and said, "I saw it." I don't know if that's true or not, but anyway, no, they did. They didn't see it, so we got 2 down.
2 down,
and then that's going to bring up Carly Reyes to lead us off, or actually, she'll be leading off in this particular game, but she'll be batting with 2 outs and nobody on. So.
Thank you.
Let's go ahead and look at the starting lineups while we got a chance. And let's put them up here. Fredericksburg battling Billy, since we're going to be batting, and Reyes will be up. Number 2 is Olivia Findlay, shortstop. Number 1, Ashley Dressen, catching. Number 16, Emma Robledo, second base. Number 13, Ashlyn Weinheimer, third base. Number 7, Ella Weinheimer, first base. Number 19, Carly Reyes, right field. She's going to be batting here in a little bit. Number 9 in the circle, doing a great job, Avery Holland pitching. Number 10, Emery St. Pierre out in center field. And 25, Cameron Robinson is left field. That's how it looks for our Billies.
Yeah, it's going to be good. I saw a couple of the girls out in center field earlier, headed to the restroom, and I said, how we feeling today? And they both looked at me and said, we got this. We got this.
I like the positive.
We're feeling it today. So let's put it out there.
So let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Cuero Lady Gobblers. Number 7, Olivia Blank, right fielder. Number 3, Giovanna Gray, second baseman. Number 13, Lainey Ballin, shortstop. Number 20 is Camden Lang, the designated player. Number 18, Daniela Sines, first baseman. Number 17, Lauren Gale is the third baseman. Number 6, Michaela Ibarra is the catcher. Number 12, Mackenzie Ibarra, left fielder. Number 19, Carmen De Leon, pitching. And number 10, flex, is Jade Richmond. So there's your lineup and your starting lineup for the Cuero Lady Gobblers. It's 2-1. The Billies have a 1-run lead. And when we get this game started, Carly Reyes will be up to bat. And we'll get the action back underway for you. But first, we're going to hear from some of our fine sponsors. We'll be right back.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust. Proud supporters of Battling Billy sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. Go Billies! Celebrating our 80th year of helping build the communities we call home. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
At Mustard Design Architects, we strive to provide excellent, comprehensive, and cost-effective architecture to meet the unique needs of each of our clients. With over 20 years of design experience, we have enjoyed working with corporate developers, schools and churches, national retail companies, and a myriad of residential clients as well. Our team of consultants will work closely with you to develop a design that integrates perfectly with your total concept. Mustard Design Architects, 830-997-7024.
I want to thank our title scoreboard sponsor, Pioneer, at 212 East Main, Fredericksburg, locally owned and operated, and that's a beautiful thing, 3 families. Enjoy that Sunday brunch after church. Head on over there from 10 to 1. They have a little live music, but a delicious Sunday brunch. Just a huge menu there. Pioneers at 212 East Main, Fredericksburg, live music throughout the week. So Reyes is ready to get us going in this one. With 2 outs, it's the bottom of the third. Billies with a 1-run lead. Just looking up at the scoreboard here at the field, both teams have 4 hits up to this point in the game.
That's right. Here we go.
All right.
Get in here, Carly. Start us off right.
Got a light breeze blowing from left field to right field.
It's on the opposite it was from yesterday, so we're blowing out towards right field tonight.
Which team is going to be more focused today? We're going to find out. Here's the first pitch in this one. Reyes down the first baseline.
Thank you for going foul on that one.
Yes.
Someone tried to stay in for a second.
She gets another chance here. We drove through a little bit of wild weather last night, but we made it home safely. It wasn't too bad. Took it slow in the heavy rain. Every once in a while we got hammered with a pretty good sized chunk of hail, and I was so nervous that it was going to totally form into hail, but it never fully developed.
That's good.
Yeah, thank goodness. Really, I was in that little red truck. There's a shot.
There's a hit. Stay in. Oh! just foul down that third baseline.
Straighten that out a little bit.
Man, that was going to be an excellent hit. She hit it hard.
Long, loud strike.
Was the umpire signing that softball in there earlier? He was like, let me get my signature in on this thing. Between those last two pitches.
So 0-2 is the count on Reyes.
There we go. There's a ball outside.
That's Carmen DeLeon in the circle. She's a sophomore pitcher. Cuero's got a young team. A couple of freshmen, few freshmen. Freshmen had some hits yesterday, too. That's high and inside.
There we go. Carly popped up yesterday in her first at bat, so let's see if we can straighten one out right here.
Let that ball travel deep. Drive it out. Here's a pitch from DeLeon.
We're going to foul that one down the third baseline. That was looked like a little change up, took a little speed off
That's
that.
what I was going to say. Looked like she took some.
I think the golf cart ran that one over out there. Got a little shot of that.
Is that John Robinson on the roof?
I think it is.
So we got John Robinson running a camera on the roof. Brad Holland's running a camera. Producer Paige Finley and the
reaching out for that one.
The Battling Billy trailer, which is like a production room on wheels, man.
I know. I thought we were going to have to hide out in that sucker last night too. Let him drive us home, but he was a little nervous about that hail coming towards that new trailer too.
Which reminds me, tomorrow, all right, we got a 4-camera setup today. Don't get too spoiled. I understand the weather's supposed to be tricky again tomorrow, so we're not going to set up the 4 cameras, which I understand. It's a lot of expensive equipment, so
absolutely
enjoy the 4 cameras today.
That's right. Ooh, fouled that one off.
She took a big swing at that one, though. That looked like a rise ball, and luckily Reyes didn't totally swing under it. She caught the bottom of the ball there to stay alive.
Be patient. Let her pitch you a strike here. Come on now.
Here comes a 2-2 pitch. Reyes is battling. She
reaching out there.
Reaches out.
Get down, get down, get down.
Campfire, but it looked like the second baseman got there.
Second baseman made the catch for
and
the third out.
That's going to be Zavonna Gray, and that's out number 3. But the Billies hang on to that 1-run lead, 2-1. Top of the 4th coming up.
Toch Well Service will take care of all your water well needs that come after drilling. They specialize in water pump installation and repairs, servicing windmills, solar pumps, jets, submersible pumps, and pressure tanks. Toch Well Service has been in business since 2002 with 83 years combined experience. Their entire staff is dedicated to their customers. Toch Well Service supports all men and women in the United States military and first responders. Toch Well Service, 830-997-2413. On the web, hillcountrywaterwell.com, and look for them on Facebook.
DR Welding and Construction is the Texas Hill Country's choice for metal buildings using #1 American-made materials. They are fully insured for your protection and peace of mind. If you're in need of a metal building, a horse barn, airplane hangar, warehouse, equipment shed, barn dominium, or a business, DR Welding and Construction, 830-997-1058. On the web, drweldinginc.com. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference at DR Welding and Construction.
And we are back, ready for the action. Billy's back on defense now. Avery Holland in the circle for the Billies. She's got a 16-3 record. This is on the year.
For the year.
That was before yesterday. 1.97 ERA, 120 strikeouts. Batting average against is .223. She's having a great year. Those 2 big burning wins.
Yes.
She was in the circle, but man, there was some great defensive plays behind her.
Absolutely.
Woo!
This is Lainey Gale up at bat.
Got Ella Weinheimer at first base, Emma Robledo at second, Olivia Finley at shortstop, Ashlyn Weinheimer at third.
Foul ball back to us into the net.
Gale swings at that one. She's the third baseman. She's a junior for the Gobblers. So Holland going to be working ahead here on Lauren Gale. Southpaw delivers.
That one was even more so in our face right there off the net.
3D.
I know. A couple of those Cuero fans moved out of the way.
There's Coach Melissa Hall. Yeah, good shot of Coach.
Getting closer to that 100 mark.
See what she called. A little bit high.
She swung at the last two. Might as well try it again.
Might as well.
Right? Try it again.
So 1 and 2 the count. You've got Michaela Ibarra, the catcher, on deck. So 2 juniors leading things off here. And the top of the 4th for the Lady Gobblers. That could be trouble.
Get there. A little Texas leaguer.
That's kind of been the story of their hits. They've got 5 hits now, and a lot of them, at least 3 out of the 5 have just been those Texas leaguers, right over the infield, right in front of the outfield.
Got Avery pitching so hard, they just have to stick their bats out there, it feels like. That's what's going on right now. We're gonna give them to them right now. But I think we're done though.
But they do get their leadoff on here. She bunts it down the first baseline. Ella puts the tag on and thinks about throwing it over to second. Wisely holds on to it.
Yes.
You don't want to be throwing the ball all around the field, but a nice pump fake.
That's right.
Nonetheless.
That's right. Get her back there for sure. Don't let her think she can run to third.
But the sacrifice bunt, the Gobblers do their job. That was Mackenzie Ibarra moving Michaela Ibarra over. So they've got the Ibarras, we've got the Weinheimers. But so Michaela moved over. She's at first. And now we've got pitcher.
Nope. This actually
I'm sorry. We started with Gail. I'm sorry.
A little ahead of yourself
So
there.
Gail batted.
That's right.
So Gail is at second. Sorry.
We have Mackenzie.
Right.
Ibarra.
Mackenzie Ibarra is up now. That was Michaela Ibarra who bunted the sacrifice bunt. All right, now I'm back on track. Thank you for reeling me in, man. That one off the glove of Dressen, but Gail holds up at second.
2-0 pitch coming up. Here we go, Avery.
Mackenzie Ibarra is the left fielder. Here's the pitch from Holland.
That's a nice foul. Back towards us.
I'm not sure if that was a rise ball or just high in the zone, but she got the bottom of that one. But it's a strike.
That's right.
2-1. Mackenzie Ibarra steps in. Holland checks the wristband, delivers.
There's another one right at us. Keep working, Avery. Deep breaths. Keep working.
Good job, Avery. Yeah, she evens it up at 2-2 now. She was down in the count. Got it back to even. Here's the pitch. That one again off the glove of Dressen, and Gail, her hand must have, I think her hand was off the bag, and Ashley able to get the tag down.
She slid past the bag. They're coaching real happy about it. She's going to wait over there for a minute. All right. Called her out. She slid past that third base bag, and we made the tag.
Big out, too.
That is a big out.
Big out. Yeah, she slid past it. Her hand slipped off.
I'm sure it's real easy to slide on that turf. You're not used to sliding so quickly, especially with it being a little bit moist out there or wet.
Almost like a slip and slide,
yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
And there's another K for Holland, so
Nice.
a strikeout, and then just like that, we got 3 outs, and we'll take it. Let's see if we can get the bats going.
That's
See if
right.
can
Here we go.
Get some timing going, man. Get some timing going. We'll be right back.
Hill Country Refrigeration has provided the Texas Hill Country with quality heating, air conditioning, and commercial refrigeration since 1974. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Hill Country Refrigeration can also assist with new construction design and installation. Hill Country Refrigeration, customizing comfort in the Hill Country since 1974. Call 830-997-2584. Online, hillcountryrefrigeration.com. License number TACLB 005208C.
Arrowhead Bank has provided quality banking services for the Texas Hill Country for 96 years. This time-tested practice continues even in today's technologically advanced world. Online commercial services, person-to-person payments, and mobile banking are just a few of the products Arrowhead Bank offers for your financial convenience. Visit us today at arrowheadbanktexas.com and try us out for safe and sound banking technology. Arrowhead Bank, a better brand of banking since 1923. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating offers a wide variety of services to Fredericksburg and the Hill Country. Repairs, installation, maintenance, design, even air quality control for allergies. 72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating, Fredericksburg's comfort company. Fast, same-day service and world-class technicians make 72 Degrees Fredericksburg's company of choice. Emergency service 24/7. Call 830-997-5651. 72 Degrees.
Back, Avery Holland takes the first pitch strike. Second pitch is high.
So 1-1 the count on Avery Holland. Billy's got a 2-1 lead here. 1-run lead. See if Avery can be a spark plug.
That's right.
We mentioned hitting is contagious.
Be patient, ladies. Be patient.
1-2 the count. Does seem like they really want to swing the bat.
They do. I think they're eager to do what they can for the team, and they just need to let it come to them.
Make the pitcher's pitch.
And of course, you know, last night he was giving them that outside corner on Avery. It's the outside corner there that we didn't feel like he was giving on the other side.
On the inside.
On the inside. So I think that's got him a little rattled as well. Trying to figure out this strike zone.
1-2 the count on Holland. Another screwball.
All right.
That's deep to center field. She makes the play on it. She covered some ground.
She did. That was a well-hit ball just up in the air. And got center fielder got underneath it for the out.
It's going to bring up Emery St. Pierre.
Try to keep those suckers on the ground. Let's hit them hard and on the ground.
Hit it hard somewhere.
That's right.
So Emery St. Pierre, with one out, nobody on, steps in. There's a shot. Left field, runs up on it, makes the play.
Right to her. Got to hit them where they ain't. All right? Isn't that what we're trying to do?
Too many Adams, not enough tween them.
That was the first time I think she swung at the first pitch. She hadn't done that in a while. She did it about mid-district and then was back to her old self, and that was the first time in a while she swung at that first pitch.
Cameron was a spark plug when we got the 2 runs. What was that in the second? So let's see if she can get us going here. I bet she wished she had that one back.
Yeah.
That's one I bet she wished she would have taken a swing at.
Hung up there a little bit. Man.
Right down the middle, too.
Yeah.
0-1 the count. Curve.
Outside.
So 1-1 the count now on Robinson.
Cameron's done a really good job the last few games seeing the ball and hitting it well.
Let's hope she does that right here. She got a jam sandwich.
That's right. Right back to us.
So it's going to be 2 strikes now on Robinson.
Yeah, she had a nice double first at bat last night.
Coach Raymer looking on.
Off speed.
It's behind our Billy Nation folks who made the road trip here.
Yeah, got a good crowd over there making some noise.
They got the noise makers, the legal ones. You got rules and regulations for that kind of thing.
Just missed on that one.
For some reason, they're just having fits so far with DeLeon, who is in the circle. She's the sophomore pitcher. They just so far haven't gotten that timing down just yet.
Yeah.
But again, it's kind of a strange start, right? It's the bottom of the third, and it does take us time, like you said yesterday during the broadcast, takes us a little bit of time to time them out.
There's a nice one.
That could fall in there for a fair ball, but the left fielder,
what a catch,
makes the catch for out number 3. And this is, I really didn't want to say anything going into this game, but I was hoping we didn't have the same feel as we did last night. But at this point, unless something changes, it has the same feel as last night. But it's early today. I say early.
4 innings in.
4 innings in.
We're good. We're good. We got this.
Oh, yeah. I'm not trying to be negative. I was just hoping it would have a different feel to it.
That's right.
And it doesn't yet. We'll be right back.
72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating offers a wide variety of services to Fredericksburg and the Hill Country. Repairs, installation, maintenance, design, even air quality control for allergies. 72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating, Fredericksburg's comfort company. Fast, same-day service and world-class technicians make 72 Degrees Fredericksburg's company of choice. Emergency service 24/7. Call 830-997-5651, 72degreestexas.com. License number TACLB 27138E.
Big Creek Communications is celebrating 20 years of connecting the Hill Country. 20 years of scaling towers, climbing roofs, installing networks, wireless broadcasting, timely responses, friendly service, technical support, expanding coverage, increasing speeds, keeping promises, providing our community with always-on high-speed internet. Big Creek Communications, celebrating 20 years of serving you.
So we got pitcher to pitcher here now. Carmen DeLeon will be leading off here for the Lady Gobblers. Maybe a tad high.
Tad high, I'm guessing.
So 1-0 the count on DeLeon. Here's the pitch from Holland. Hit right back to Holland, and she is able to run up on it.
Great reactions there, Avery.
Yeah, as soon as the pitchers pitch, as soon as they release that ball, they're defenders.
That's right.
They become defenders instantly.
The ball can come back at them pretty quickly, too. So
they're only 43 feet away from that barrel. Good job there from Holland for the first out. She pitched herself an out.
There you go. Now we got Olivia Blank in the box.
Yep, that's back to their leadoff.
Avery thought she might swing at the golf ball on the grass, but didn't quite get that one.
I meant back to the top of the order.
Yeah.
Sorry, I accidentally said leadoff, but top of the order, Olivia Blank. She just chops that one foul. So 1-1 the count on Blank. She's 1 for 2. She singled to left at one of her at-bats in this game. That one inside. So 2-1 the count.
Come on, Avery.
Billies with a 1-run lead, 2-1. Top of the 5th already.
Yeah, that's weird to say.
Yeah,
so
I know.
Early.
It's like, I know. I still can't get used to that. Holland evens up that count now, 2-2. Savannah Gray is on deck, the second baseman. She's a junior. Here's the pitch. Inside. Full count.
Pull that towards the plate just a little bit. Pull that towards the plate. Come get her right here, Avery.
See what Coach Hall dials up here. On a full count.
something to hit.
Cam's going to make an adjustment on that. For a second there, I thought it might go over her head. But
It's into that wind again.
I know. I was like, oh.
She felt like Cam was pulled in a little bit too. And then, she hit that ball. At first, it was like, uh-oh. And she got over there, made a little adjustment, and made that good catch out there.
It's going to bring up Savannah Gray, the second baseman.
Oh, we did give her that corner that time.
I was going to say, wait for it.
Yeah, I forgot. We have to wait for it.
Wait for it.
She's 0 for 2 in this game.
Holland with 6 strikeouts in this game so far.
There we go.
Swing and a miss.
That one was set up by the last pitch. He gave her that corner, so Gray thought she needed to swing at that one, so that was good job by Holland out there.
1.97 ERA on the year. We talked about her ERA. She's having a great season.
There it is.
And there's another strikeout. Make it 7.
Woohoo!
7 strikeouts. Let's see the nice fire up there. There it comes. Here it comes. There's your cat. Oh, I like that. We'll be right back.
This broadcast is copyrighted by Billies.Live for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast, pictures, or depictions of this event without the consent of Billies.Live is prohibited.
Eilers Steel has been family owned and operated since 1977. They can handle all your commercial, industrial, government, and municipal projects involving steel framing or infrastructure. Eilers Steel offers steel framing, tilt wall, or metal decking. Eilers. Experience, integrity, loyalty, excellence, reliability, strength. Eilers Steel supports our Fredericksburg Battling Billies, and the Billies are tough as steel. EilersSteel.com.
Howdy, Dow Floyd, ex-Battling Billy, class of 1980, Senior Vice President of Texas Hill Country Bank here in Fredericksburg. We're proud of all our local sports programs. We want all teams to have a safe and successful year. Be physically and mentally prepared, be creative, and enjoy the game. That's how we work around here, helping local businesses and individuals accomplish their financial goals. If you need assistance, our team is here for
safe.
And we come back. Olivia Findley does her thing.
Yeah.
Lays down a nice bunt.
Nice bunt on the first pitch. Makes the first base.
And she's got the wheels.
It's a great bunt there.
Now this time I can say lead off and
That's
top
right.
of the order.
That's right. All at the same time.
All at the same time. Olivia doing her thing. Dressen had a couple of hits yesterday. There's a steal. Attempted steal, but they got her.
Man, just didn't quite get the jump.
So Michaela Ibarra, the catcher, with the throw down there at second. That's going to clear the bases.
She's got a good arm on her there. That was a great throw.
And it was right on target.
Right on target. Just didn't quite.
Findley didn't really have a choice. And she pretty much slid right into it. The throw was so good, she slid into it. So a good throw.
There was a strike on the pitch. So now that was a ball. So now we've got a 1-1.
I want to thank Pioneer, our title scoreboard sponsor at 212 East Main, Fredericksburg. I'll tell you more about them in a second. There's
low.
Now we wish we had our base runner
That's
back.
That's right.
Pioneers at 212 East Main, Fredericksburg. Open 7 days a week. Got that Sunday brunch, live music. I was going to see who they got this week. I'll let you know in a second. Ooh, just foul.
Just foul. About 4 inches.
What's today's date?
Today is the 29th.
29th. All right, they got the In Transition band out there from 7 to 10. Blue Junction. Tomorrow, Friday, and Josh Murley. Josh Murley is there on Saturday.
Okay.
So 2 the count on Dressen.
Hit her.
And she's on with 1 out. And that brings up Emma Robledo, the power slapper for the Billies.
That's right.
Second baseman.
All right.
She
Get us a hit right here.
Hit a fielder's choice and a ground out so far. Needs to wait a little longer there.
We are so far ahead of these tonight. Wait just a little longer.
0-1 the count on Robledo. With Dressen at first. Be nice to get her moved over to scoring position.
Yes, it would.
Breeze blowing out.
A little high.
Well, Emma was the spark plug in that Bandera game. Let's see if she can do that here.
That's right. And this was about that time it started.
Right. Our offense is definitely sputtering up to this point. Comes the pitch. There we go. That's just what the doctor ordered. Dressen around second, heads on over to third, dives, safe, and now we got 2 runners in scoring position.
Smart base running out there, ladies. Very smart base running. Good hit, Emma.
Smart on that base path.
That was great. You know, I like to say that, I like it when you say that our offense is sputtering and we're still up 2-1. So as long as we're up, we would always like to have more, but
well,
we're in a good spot.
Ashlyn Weinheimer has a chance to add 2, maybe even 3 more with one swing.
Even better spot right now. So
we'll just take a base hit, but if she puts one over, we'll take that as well.
Oh, that's over her head.
Yeah, hits the fence. That's going to drive in 2 runs, and she's going to switch places with Robledo.
Nice. Yeah, that was a weird center fielder. I don't know if she could see it off the bat. I think she thought it was just going to be a little Texas leaguer, and she took off coming into the field and realized, uh-oh, that one's hit harder than it's supposed to. And it went right over her head, hit that just at the base of the fence, and bounced off the fence. And we're now sitting pretty.
See if we can add some more here. Ella Weinheimer up. Lays off that changeup, first pitch. It's a strike, but hey, that's a good one to lay off of.
That's right. Be patient.
0-1 the count on Ella Weinheimer with Carly Reyes on deck. Here's the pitch. That one hit to the shortstop, but she's going to move Ashlyn over.
Good job. Ashlyn kind of tried to play a little offense-defense there as she was running the base, too, get in front of that shortstop a little bit. Yeah, put a little something in her way, but she made that good catch and threw it over to first base and got Ella out. But she did bring her over.
Now let's see if Reyes can drive her in. With 2 down, runner at third. Billy's up by 3 runs now.
Ooh. That one got away from.
Inside at the helmet.
Yeah. Got away from the pitcher a little bit.
So 1-0 the count on Reyes. She's 0 for 2, a couple of pop-ups. Let's see if she can get good solid contact now. Her third at bat. Another inside. Okay. That one low and inside. She's pitching screwballs right now. I notice DeLeon pitches a lot of screwballs. But Reyes is ahead on those 2 screwballs here. Change up.
Still a little high.
He's consistent on that part of it.
Yeah.
So 3-0. Count on Reyes.
Ashlyn's still at third. There's a hit. She left that one across the plate. Carly's going to take it.
And she did not get the take from Coach Hall,
That's
I imagine,
right.
so she swings at it. And we get another run.
Scores another run. Here we go. Maybe we should have talked about the score earlier tonight, and we could have gotten
started
last inning, right?
Right. So the Billies up by 4 runs now. Reyes at first. 2 outs. Another screwball to Holland.
Let's go, Avery.
1-0 the count.
Avery's been hitting well in the last few games as well, so she can definitely keep it going.
Let's keep it going. There we go. She got under that one, though, and the shortstop is there for out number 3, but the Billies.
There we go.
Billies do some damage here, up 5-1. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back.
Gaddy's Pizza in Fredericksburg is a huge supporter of Battle and Billy sports, students, and teachers. In fact, Gaddy's offers a lunch special for teachers and students Monday through Friday for only $6.99, and that includes a drink. Gaddy's Pizza also has pasta, dessert, and one of the best salad bars in town. Enjoy the game room. Kids of all ages love it. Gaddy's takes pizza seriously. 2931 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Billy Pride Iberales.
Be the envy of the neighborhood with the lush, thriving lawn from All Around Irrigation, LLC. We are dedicated to providing friendly, professional service to leave you with outstanding results. We have built a reputation for getting the job done right. We offer a number of services, including land clearing, development, rain collection, drainage, and of course, landscaping irrigation. The grass can be greener on your side when you call All Around Irrigation, LLC today.
Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need. Over 3,000 men, women, and children throughout our community rely upon our services each year. The Needs Council coordinates 28 programs to meet their needs. Programs like crisis assistance, domestic violence support, medical transport, senior services, food for kids, and a community resource center. These services and many more would be impossible without the generous donations and volunteers from our community. Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need.
ValueMed Pharmacy.
And we are back to the action. Here's the pitch from Holland. That one drops in front of the plate.
Yeah.
Archie said wake those bats up earlier. So
right.
Archie, we woke them up. We went and kicked them for you.
That's right. Laney Ballin batting for the Gobblers.
Here comes the 1-0 pitch.
There we go.
Swing and a miss. Ballin is the 3-hole hitter, and then Camden Lang will be up, the cleanup. The DP as well, designated player. Both freshmen.
Wow.
Both of these ladies are freshmen. She's 1 for 2. She had an RBI single to right.
There we go.
And Holland is ahead here.
Yeah.
On Ballin. Billies lead at 5-1. Got a little breathing room, just a little, but you don't let up. That is going to be hit over the head of St. Pierre.
I don't know. They're having an issue out there in center field. I think those center fielders trying to see where the ball's going. I know the wind is blowing out kind of that direction, and I don't know. They're having a little hard time judging the distance.
Well, look at those flags now.
Yeah. It's picked up for sure.
It's tricky out there.
Yeah.
When the ball gets swirling in the wind, I mean, it's hard enough to judge a ball anyway.
Yeah.
But when it starts to swirl, yeah, you're right. It can cause some fits.
Exact same place that Ashland hit it earlier.
So now Avery going to be facing the cleanup hitter, Camden Lang, the DP. Ooh, she takes a
big swing.
Big swing.
Yeah. Nice strike.
Good pitch from number 9.
Call that one a quiet wind strike. I don't know. I'm making things up as we go. We got loud, long strikes. Maybe that was a quiet, short strike.
There you go. Holland working ahead here, 0-1. That one filed out of play.
Filed out there into the woods. or whatever there is woods in the South Texas here.
I do feel like we're out in the country.
We are
Look
out
to our
in the
left.
country.
We're out in the country, y'all.
We are out in the country.
Beautiful field here, man. I'm sure you folks watching on the big screen or your iPads and computers, whatever, can see just how gorgeous it is. Ring her up. She goes down looking.
There we go.
For out number 2, that's going to be a snowman up on the board as far as strikeouts for Avery Holland. That's her 8th strikeout in this game.
Way to go, Avery.
So the first baseman is up. Daniela signs. Here's the pitch outside.
Just not going to give her that corner. You were talking about the nice field and facilities here. I saw our AD sitting out here in the stands. I'm hoping he's taking notes. Everybody start talking to him about how beautiful this field is. There's a long hit. There we go.
2 outs now, and Reyes gets to that one. Good play out there from Carly Reyes in the right field.
Signs had a good hit out there towards right field, and Carly had a good jump on it, made a great catch.
Reyes had other plans.
That's right. That's right.
It's going to bring up Lauren Gale, the third baseman. Let's leave that runner stranded right there.
That's right. We did it last inning. Let's do it again.
Cuero has 6 hits in the game. Billy's 8.
Now back towards us. Into the net.
Got a chance to tell you about 72 degrees air conditioning and heating. It's time for a spring tune-up. Beat the summer heat. It's coming. We're in Texas, y'all. $89. They'll come and tune up your AC unit. There's their beautiful logo. Schneider's Refrigeration, 72 degrees air conditioning and heating. Thank you all. Call 830-997-5651. That ball outside, but she went. As they say, she went. So 0-2 the count. Holland working way ahead. Outside, that's where you want it. Beautiful pitch.
She tried again, might as well.
1-2 the count.
I think Avery's starting to warm up a little bit. Get that arm a little loose.
Sometimes a little run support will do that for a pitcher. You can breathe a little bit. I was just going to say, we're going to dial up a changeup, and by golly, she delivers a beautiful changeup.
It was a nasty pitch.
For the third out. And the Billies get to go to work with the bats again when we come back, up 5-1.
ValueMed Pharmacy is Fredericksburg's pharmacy. By putting our customers first, we've earned a sterling reputation as the premier provider in town. With free home delivery, convenient location, and a speedy drive-up window, getting your medications has never been easier. ValueMed offers competitive pricing and accepts most prescription insurance. We're located at 707 North Llano Street, or give us a call at 830-997-8155. Come see why ValueMed Pharmacy truly is Fredericksburg's pharmacy.
Dutchman's Meat Market in Fredericksburg is the place for premium meats. Not only can you find the best cuts of meat, but Dutchman's has fresh sandwiches for lunch, a variety of snack sticks, multiple jerkies, and dried sausage. Dutchman's also has a large assortment of rubs, spices, and sauces for all your meats. So go see Dutchman's at 1609 East Main in Fredericksburg, or call in an order at 830-997-5693 or online at dutchmansmarket.com.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments. And also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
And we're back. We've got Emery St. Pierre. There's the first pitch. Strike. Emery's
So 0-1 the count on St. Pierre. That ball was a curveball way out.
Way out.
1-1 the count. We're joined now by our athletic director and head coach of the Fredericksburg Battling Billy football team. Coach Lance Moffitt is with us.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah.
Glad you could join us here.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this facility. This is a great softball, baseball facility they have here.
I was telling them earlier, I was hoping you were taking notes.
I'm taking pictures.
There you go. Lots of pictures. There
Not
we
just
go.
notes.
There we go. Emery had a good solid hit down there to third base. Third
Yes, she
baseman
did.
made a good out.
Yeah, that was a good play by Lauren Gale over there at third.
We've started hitting the ball hard. Seems like
Our
last
bats
inning
are
or so.
waking up.
Yeah.
Our bats are finally waking
No
up.
question. No question.
Cameron Robinson 1 for 2. A double and a fly out. Lays off that curve. Oh!
Called it.
I guess
Wow.
it curved over the plate. So 0-1 the count.
That looked way outside from me.
Well, it did.
I'm standing on the outside, though. Oh, that one is too.
Let's see what he
That's
says.
the same pitch. Oh, that one a ball.
1-1.
There you go.
They tend to do that.
They're human. Here we go.
That's right. So
That's awesome.
We'll get caught up with some Billy Nation news here in a little bit. We got the man with a plan for sure
Yeah,
to catch up on that. High.
Here we go.
yeah, we had
Got
had regional track the other day.
We had regional track, regional golf last week, regional tennis today and yesterday. That's where I was today, regional tennis. The finals we had a mixed doubles team and a girls doubles team playing in the finals today. So
How'd they come out, Coach?
they both advanced to the state tournament. So
Congratulations.
David and Olivia both won the gold medal in region.
Ooh,
Hit by
Cameron right in the
pitch.
middle of
Here
the
we go.
back, right between the 2 and the 5.
Yeah, no doubt. And then the girls doubles, Bella Rodriguez and Karina. I just lost her name.
Yeah.
Karina and
Gonzalez.
Bella. Anyway, Gonzalez, yeah. They lost in the finals, and then Bernie was playing for third place, and they won their match, and we hadn't played them, so we had to play a playback against Bernie. Uh-oh.
Finley's able to move Robinson over. The ball gets away.
Got it.
And now she thought about going home, but she's going to hold up. But Finley is out at first
Yeah, had an overthrow.
on the sacrifice bunt there.
Oh, and they're going to give her the base.
Yeah, the ball went in the dugout.
Oh, wait, now he's
Oh,
He said we obstructed because our batter was standing
Oh,
outside
okay.
the dugout and the ball got caught up.
okay. So, well, we had a
So that's why we didn't gain the base.
out at first and an overthrow at second. Got Cameron on over to third base.
Dressen with a couple of RBIs in this game already. She's got a chance to add to it right now with Robinson 60 feet away. Base hit should get her done. An even half dozen on the scoreboard would not hurt my feelings.
Oh, that'd be great.
That'd be
A
great.
little bit of a cushion would be good.
Well, congratulations to the tennis teams.
Yeah,
Great.
no, that
that's
was
awesome. That's good stuff.
You know, it's
Long
right
been
fielder.
it's been a.
makes the snag out there in right field.
There we go.
Third
Nice
out.
catch.
But yeah, the tennis program is just that. It's a program.
Yeah, it's a program, and they typically reload. Certainly this year wasn't up to their expectations. They finished regional quarter finalists in team tennis, which they were back-to-back state champions,
Right.
2018 and 19. So that's not their standard. And typically in individual tennis, we take a numerous amount of singles and doubles and whatever. So, but it's definitely a good year to have kids going back to state.
Yeah.
And they found out last night that UIL had taken down all the information about the state meet because they weren't sure where they were going to have it. They were scheduled to have it at College Station at A&M like they always do. They have since last night posted that it's going to be in San Antonio, so it's going to be a close trip for us.
Excellent.
So that'll be good. And they'll play it at the different Northeast ISD and Northside ISD tennis facilities that we normally play regionals at. So it'll be kind of like a home deal for us.
That's great.
So, yeah, it should be good.
And the baseball team, they're going to be in the playoffs by district round.
Baseball team is playing next Friday night at home against Navarro at 7, and then at noon on Saturday for Game 2 in Navarro.
Sweet.
And then Game 3 immediately following if needed. So that'll be a good first round matchup for them. We'll be the 4th place seed. They're the 1st place seed. But that's good. Coach Dietrich, got them back in the playoffs. I don't know if they haven't been in the playoffs as long as he's been the coach. So they're doing a good job. They started off slow. They struggled. They were quarantined a bunch, and this whole year's been a little different. But I think the whole team got quarantined twice. Wow. So they missed some practices and missed some stuff early. So it took them a while to get going. All right, here we go.
Top of the 7th, we need 3 outs.
3 outs, game over. Here we go.
Ball a little low and outside. So want to know the count on the batter.
I got it. Number 6.
Yeah, that's Michaela Ibarra. She's the catcher. She's a junior. Billy's up by 4 runs here.
Should be one.
Strike to me. A little low, I guess.
Maybe a tad low.
Maybe it's a little too fast. I don't know.
2-0 the count on Ibarra. Here comes the 2-0 pitch from Holland. Outside. 3-0 the count.
Come on, Avery. Bring that back in. Come get her.
If anybody can throw a strike here, it's Avery Holland.
Yeah, when you start in the 3rd inning, the game goes pretty fast.
Yeah, I know.
That's what we were saying. We were going, wait a minute.
It's like 5:45 and we're in the 7th inning. What are we doing? Oh, that's right. We started in the 3rd.
There's an unusual walk.
Yeah, she doesn't normally do that, does she?
Avery doesn't walk too many at all. But they get their leadoff on, and that's Michaela Ibarra.
Now her sister comes
Sister,
up.
cousin.
Yeah, somebody. Relation.
We
guess.
Like our Weinheimer girls, right? They got the Ibarras.
Right.
Mackenzie's a junior, left fielder. So she's up. Here's the pitch.
There's one. There he goes.
There we go.
I was going to say, I don't see Avery throwing 5 consecutive balls in a row.
Yeah, she doesn't do that. She does not.
She's one of the most consistent pitchers you'll see. She has been since all of our travel ball days.
She is super competitive too. She
hits her spots so well.
That's a strike.
Another one.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep, there we go. Now she's finding that strike.
Sometimes we have to call it up here.
Yeah, no, he had to hear us.
Yeah,
he's got us.
It's all right.
0-2 the count. Boy, it makes such a big difference when the pitchers work ahead. Now she can set up the strikeout pitch.
That's I said that a couple of times today at tennis, and I say it to the football kids all the time: work ahead, stay ahead, right?
Right.
And it's the same way in tennis. You're battling game for game, and if you stay ahead, you got to win by 2. So
volleyball, you can
you got
work ahead, stay ahead.
You got to break their serve in order to win the match or win the set or whatever.
There's a foul off the screen.
Yep. Now, last week was golf too. I'm sure y'all announced this, but our girls golf team advanced to state, finished 3rd in regionals.
You bet.
It's a big deal. For
Yeah,
them.
it
And
is.
they're young, and so they've got some. There's Coach Willis has got the middle school golf kids playing well too, and there's some really good female golfers at the middle school as well. So next year it's going to be a battle.
There's out number 1.
Out number 1. There you go.
2 more. Olivia Finley getting over there and make it.
And then Caleb Cruzy, I guess, made it individual, which was a great thing. I got to see him shoot his 71. That is what got him in, and it's pretty cool for that kid. So.
That is cool. Track.
So track. Holy cow.
Well, I was going to say you got a lot of names.
Yeah. So last Thursday, I drove to boys golf in Victoria. When that was over, I drove to Kingsville and met the track team and spent the 2 days there with them. And what a great showing for those guys. Strike 1, right?
Yeah, swing and a miss.
Yeah, swing and a miss. But our girls, regional champions, who knows how many times that is for them to win the regional title. I mean, that's that's an expectation for us, is to win the regional title.
That's a great expectation.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
you don't know how many programs are able to do that.
That's crazy.
And Coach Aldridge, he's got it all figured out, and he's so competitive. He didn't want to win. He wanted to score 100 points at the regional. He could have won by scoring 70, but they scored 103 or whatever. So
there's another strike.
I mean, he pretty much had it wrapped up at the end of the first day. Everybody just had to kind of finish, but.
Holland fires that one in there for a strike. So 1-2 the count. We need 2 outs to win this first BiDistrict game here. That's one
it. Oh, come
just
on.
a tad outside, maybe.
It looked like a strike to me.
2-2 the count.
No, but and then our boys, they had their best finish since I've been here anyway. They finished 4th in region, just 1 point out of 3rd, which.
Swing and a miss.
That's
There's
nice.
2.
10 Ks.
10 Ks. We need to start putting the Ks on the fence.
Yeah. I don't know if we got enough fence right now.
That's awesome.
10 Ks for Holland. 2 outs. We're 1 out away, y'all.
That's right. Well, congratulations to the track teams.
So what I was trying to get to is that's the cool thing about our track program is that our coaches make it a team sport. It's all about the team and the team finish, and you can see it when you watch them. From my perspective, you can see all those kids.
That's it. That's going to be an out.
She's
Hit the runner, base runner. So Billy's going to
Very
be
nice.
in the driver's seat here.
There we go.
And get ready for tomorrow.
Play again tomorrow,
5
o'clock start here again.
5 o'clock start. We'll be back.
Game 3, if necessary, 30 minutes after game 2.
There you go.
That won't be a thing. We don't.
That's
think.
right. Let's
We'll
not make
see.
it a thing.
Yeah, right.
Well, Coach, thanks for
Yeah,
giving
you
us
bet.
a Billy
No,
Nation
I'm-
update. I know you got your finger on the pulse of everything going on, and we appreciate you
Man, I'm just
stopping
glad.
by.
I'm just glad that it's almost May and we're still playing.
That's right.
That was their goal this year, was to get to this point, and we're here, and we're in the playoffs, and we're going to state and all the spring sports, and so it's that's a great thing.
We're very blessed.
We are blessed
Very
more than we
blessed.
deserve for sure.
Amen.
So thank you guys
You
very
bet.
much.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
it.
Coach.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you. Well, the Billies win this one 5-1 by 4 runs. Finally woke up those bats and got those 4 runs.
That's right.
So the Billies doing great.
Yeah.
I do want to thank Pioneer again, 212 East Main, Fredericksburg. I love it. Look at the scoreboard. There's a 5, there's a 1. The Billies have the 5.
Woohoo!
Cuero with 1. 10 Ks there for Avery Holland, who was in the circle and did a great job in this game for the Billies with a good defense behind her. Pioneer 212 East Main, Fredericksburg, locally owned and operated, 3 families. They got live music tonight right on through the weekend. Don't forget that Sunday brunch buffet with live music as well from 10 to 1 on Sundays. That's Pioneer 212 East Main, Fredericksburg. There's our
There
Battling
they go.
Billies there in the driver's seat here.
Celebrate a little bit tonight, gals, but just not too much. Don't use up all your happy. Be ready to come back tomorrow, and let's do this again.
And I'm ready to do it again. Now, tomorrow we may have a stripped-down version of our cameras tomorrow, so keep that in mind. Instead of a 4-camera set, we might have just 1 or 2. So we don't because of the the
rain.
possible rain.
That's right.
You don't want to
That's
have
right.
all that expensive gear out there. And we want to thank 72 Degrees again. There's their beautiful logo. Right now, you can beat that summer heat, get that spring tune-up for $89 at 72. That's a great deal.
That is a great deal.
Get it checked out,
Absolutely.
and they'll check everything out. Make sure you're going to be nice and cool for the summertime. 72 Degrees, air conditioning and heating. Give them a call, 830-997-5651.
That's right.
Billies win Game 1 in BiDistrict, 5-1 over Cuero. Get to do it again tomorrow. Looking forward to it.
We'll see you guys tomorrow evening.
God bless you, folks. Peace out.